Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about the brand new Street Sweeper shotgun DLC in Cold War. And guys, this isn't even out yet. I'm going to show you guys how to unlock this shotgun. Then we're also going to talk about the overall general stats of this gun, how it compares to the other shotguns in the game. And then hopefully by the end of this video, you will decide whether or not you want to grind for this gun, because it's actually a really fun gun to use, but there are a lot of things that are broken with it. And that's in a bad way. Not broken in a good way, but broken in a bad way. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, join Turbo Nation today, make it official, and also leave a like if you do find this video helpful. I'd really appreciate it. First, let's talk about how to unlock the shotgun. All you have to do is go into Plunder in Warzone. Yes, I said Warzone. Unfortunately, if you want to get this gun early, you have to play Warzone. Make sure you have a Black Ops Cold War shotgun equipped. That's very important. This will not work unless you have that equipped. You have to get 3 kills in 1 life. So that means that you got to get 3 kills in a row without dying. And then once you get those 3 kills with the shotgun, you could leave that match and queue up into another. And you have to do this 15 times. I know some friends in the community that have unlocked this gun in literally maybe 10 or 7 games. And I happen to be one of them. I got it in 7 games. Not really sure what's going on, but hey, I have this gun unlocked already and I'm happy with that. I'm not going to complain. And keep in mind, it's not as easy of a challenge as it sounds like to do. But if you call in some advanced UAVs, you play with some teammates and you hold down areas where enemies seem to be dropping in frequently, it's a very, very easy challenge to do and get over with. And what I did with my teammate when I hopped into Plunder was we took turns. So he would be bait. And then as soon as the enemies would jump onto him, that's when I would come in out of nowhere and kill people with a shotgun, you know, and that's like one of the easiest ways that we got this challenge done. Now I want to talk about some actual stats of this gun. So I made a spreadsheet here of comparing it to the Gallo, the 𝗧𝗨, which are currently the 2 shotguns that are available in the game right now. And we're just going to compare it to the new Street Sweeper. So this is just a general testing. Just wanted to test, you know, how many shots it takes to kill for this weapon. So for the headshots, the Gallo and the 𝗧𝗨 do so much better from that 0 to 5 meters versus the Street Sweeper at 1 shot only to the head. And then as you can see, the Street Sweeper is 3 shots to the head. So, you know, there's not really much to say about this, man. And even with the Task Force barrel, I tested it with the Task Force barrel as well. It's still a 2-shot kill to the head up at that distance. So, you know, I'm not sure if this is really intended for this shotgun, or maybe because of the fact that it's still not ready yet to be used in games. It's technically not out yet. So maybe they're going to be, you know, adding some adjustments here. So hopefully they do, or else this shotgun is just clearly not worth using. So from that 5 to 12 meters, still the Gallo and the 𝗧𝗨 are still better at 2 shots to kill to the head. And then here, the Street Sweeper, it bumps down to 4. Even with the Task Force barrel, it's still a 4-shot kill to the head. And the Task Force barrel, by the way, it adds about, I think, like 72 or 75% damage, apparently. But, you know, it still doesn't do anything after 5 meters. So, you know, there's that. And then up to 12 to 20 meters, 3-shot kill for the Gallo. 𝗧𝗨 is going to be a 2-shot kill. And the Street Sweeper is a 4-shot kill. So even at that range, it's still a 4-shot kill. Here in the parentheses, 15 meters and beyond, you get no hits at all. There's no range to the stock Street Sweeper. So you're definitely going to have to add an attachment that does extend that effective damage range. So that's something to keep in mind. That's why this gun, you know, the stock gun itself is not good at all, especially when you compare it to other shotguns in the game. So just imagine you're trying to hit somebody 15 meters and beyond. You're just not getting any hits. You know, it's not worth using at that point. All right, so moving on to body shots. So the body shot, you know, at that 5-meter range is still the same as the Gallo here, but the 𝗧𝗨 is supreme for the body shot at 1-shot kill, and this is up to 5 meters. Now between that 5 to 12 meter range, the Gallo is a 3-shot kill, so it tends to lose its damage here as we move on to the further ranges at the body. And the 𝗧𝗨 is still good at range at 2 shots to kill. And the Street Sweeper, again, 3-shot kill to the body, and not the best. And that 12 to 20 meters, 3-shot kill for the Gallo and the 𝗧𝗨, which is pretty good compared to the Street Sweeper. It's still the same thing, a 4-shot kill, and it still does not hit at that 15-meter and beyond range. All right, so let's just look at the pros and cons of the Street Sweeper here. So the pros are it's fully automatic, because who doesn't like fully automatic shotguns? It's just really easy, just spam it, no brainer. No recoil is also a pro. Test it out on a wall. There's pretty much no recoil going on over here. Now the cons, these are huge, and these are a main reason why I say it's a fun gun to use. You know, it's fun knowing that you have this shotgun unlocked that most of the other people in your lobbies don't have. But these cons here, it just doesn't make it a viable weapon. It's slow reload time. It literally takes like a second per pellet when you're reloading your weapon. The stock magazine has 12 rounds in it. So can you imagine? It takes 12 seconds to reload your whole entire shotgun. So at that point, I would rather just, you know, depending on the situation, maybe reload as much as I need to. And then if I know that there are enemies coming at me, just cancel reload by hitting that YY on your Xbox or the triangle on your PS4 controller. Another con is low damage to the head. So this just didn't make sense. Why is it a 3-shot kill to the head up to 5 meters, but when you're hitting the body, it's a 2-shot kill? I feel like realistically, a headshot should take less shots to kill. So that's why I feel like it's broken right now. And then, you know, same story applies. When you move out further ranges, it goes up 1 shot. And then same thing here for the body shot. The body shot takes less shots to kill. So, you know, some general quick tips. If you're going to use this gun in match, just aim for the body. Don't even bother going with headshots. As you can see, it really just has no effect. And then the last con is not a lot of range at all. So when you're leveling up this weapon, you're probably going to have a hard time engaging with people up to that 20-meter range because, like I said, there are no hits at all beyond 15 meters. So that's something to consider. Okay, so now here's a quick rundown of all the attachments that this shotgun is going to come with, just so you know for future reference what you need to unlock and what to equip to make it as optimal as possible when you do use this gun. All right, so here's the optic here. Obviously, on a shotgun, you don't really need an optic. And here's what it comes with for the muzzle. And feel free to pause the video if you need to, but I'm just going to run through these really quickly. And then here's the barrel. So one thing that I do have to say is that you want to find something that extends that damage range, because sometimes, you know, you're going to need to engage within 20 meters. And, you know, it's not going to do you good if you can't even hit your target. All right, and here's for the body and the magazine. And there's an 18-round drum magazine. I think that this magazine is going to be one of the best attachments to put on it for sure. But the huge problem is that reload quickness. As you can see, it's a -32 con. So that's going to be a really, really huge issue. But I think in most situations, I would rather have a lot of ammo rather than having reload quickness. You know, it's kind of like a pick your poison. They really need to add something where you're able to reload fast. Here's the handle. And honestly, I think handles are not really worth using in this game for shotguns, because most people, they hip fire anyway. So here's the stock. Tactical stock wire. Maybe a sprint to fire time would be good. All right, and that about wraps it up for today's video. So my conclusions are that, you know, it's fun to use for now. It's good. Remember, this is pretty much a glitch. It's not even out yet to the public. But if you do use it, just word of caution, it's fun. It's fully automatic, but it's not exactly the most overpowered gun in the game. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I'm really curious to hear your feedback. Will you still be grinding for this gun after you've seen this video? And make sure to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy, support the channel, and subscribe if you're brand new around here to make your way back for more Call of Duty content. Let's go, baby. If you guys are trying to stay connected with me, drop me a follow on Twitter at RealTurboman right here. If you're on Instagram, I'm also on Instagram as well. Hit me up at RealTurboman_. Lastly, I am on Twitch if you want to catch me live, twitch.tv/TurbomanTTV. Let's get it, baby.